It's not alive, and I don't see her anywhere.
I thought I was live, and apparently I am an idiot. I kept looking over, and I was like, something's off, and I didn't see the big end stream button. I think I had accidentally ended stream when I was trying to click over to you when Discord was ringing. Oh God. Aw, our wonderful banter has been lost to the ether. No.
That whole conversation was just gone now.
Yes.
Well, it's not really gone since we literally know what the conversation was. But
Do we really?
yes, I do anyway.
I
Zora, I have no fucking clue.
I have not forgotten. All right. Simply to make a log of it for any future occurrences, me and Equinox were talking about Splatoon 3 and how excited we are for it to show up finally. And in and in conclusion, uh, we've established that he's getting it on the day of, and I will eventually be getting it. Yes, yes. As for the Genshin side of things, thankfully, not too much has been missed. I fought a few bosses, although that's not too terribly important, thankfully. And the story has just barely started. Hey, hi! Yo, E! We have a visitor, Dansung. Say hi. Eli. Equinox. They are a fellow Splatoon enjoyer. Say hello.
Hello, hey. How's it going? I'm not even on Twitch. I'm fucking too distracted right now. I could.
He's
There you go.
he's replaying Splatoon 2 story mode. All you're doing an
Just
all
every
weapons?
weapon, because I have nothing better to do. I could play online, but I don't have a membership right now.
Alright. You gotta draw your girlies shiver and fry. Shiver and fry. Shiver and fry are the God, what's the word? The
I'll help you out with the idol.
the idols, there we go. They're two of the three new idols, right? Eh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, because like I was like watching the trailers, and yes, the girlies are looking fantastic. Fry is a girl, right? Or okay, moving on. Goodness gracious.
You sound so confused. Are you okay?
I, I feel confused. Like I said, like, but when I mentioned when I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. That when I play Genshin, I play it in like mental vibe move. Also replaying Splatoon, but only because my OG Switch got bricked. Oh, that sucks. You lost your Splatoon 2
Damn.
save. You gotta switch light and restarted Splatoon. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Losing. Oh my god. No, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm like remembering the last time I've lost like years worth of like video game progress. And oh gosh, that sucks. I can totally empathize. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Any words of
What?
encouragement for Don?
Uh. Uh. No, I can't concentrate. I'm so distracted. I'm so sorry.
It happens. It happens. Basically, their Switch got bricked, so it's like defunct. No
Oh
longer
god.
working. So they had to restart.
That just sounds painful.
Right? Were you
I'd
like?
cry, honestly.
I'm only doing it because if you have Splatoon 2 data on your Switch, when you get 3, there's stuff you can get. Oh, interesting.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
Ow. Hiccups are the worst. Ah. And your rank comes over so you don't have to get to level 10. Huh. Your rank transfers over? I
Yeah.
mean, I personally have not played like Splatoon 1 or 2, but I've watched Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of them both, and I was finally convinced.
Yeah, finally. She's joining the bandwagon.
Yes, I finally jumped on the bandwagon. As per usual, it takes me an age to jump on any bandwagon.
It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt.
Ah, fish confirmed nice.
On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
And you can get your favorite weapon without needing to be the right level. Awesome. Oh, Dawn, what's your favorite Splatoon 2 weapon? Or even 3, like, there's a lot of new weapons coming out. Currently at your aunt's house. Fun with the family.
Oh no! Is the Immunachreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Immunachreich. I'm figuring. Custom dually squelchers. I don't play.
Culture.
Yes, Dawn, a person of culture. Wonderful. E, you speak your favorite Splatoon 2 weapon while I try to decide, because I haven't played the games
I mean,
much.
my favorite weapon that I just always use is the Dapple Dooley's Nouveau. I just always used it.
I will say the dualies do seem cool, but I feel like I would like rock a roller. Like, just the idea of running someone over with a giant roller just sounds so much fun. If not a roller, a paintbrush. The range of the squelcher. I'm like desperately trying to remember like Chugga Conroy's Let's Play where he just like of the 2 hour long weapon guide. And oh god,
2 hour long, bro. That's 7 hours.
7 hours. That was the 2 hour thing was something else. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm thinking of something else. I was like, what? But it was 2 hours, and then I was like, oh wait, no, that was a different Splatoon thing. I think I was watching a Splatoon Iceberg. The new weapons. I am so excited for the bow.
I get a bow and joy.
Yes, a bow. I'm curious. Can you hear my cousin very well? Like I can see him like speak on like the little Discord thing, but I'm just like, what does he sound like? Chainsaw Enjoyer 2. Dawn is, for the record, since you're not in the chat, Dawn is excited as well for the bow and the chainsaw.
Yeah, the chainsaw.
It's a chainsaw Genshin. Not Genshin. My mind is split between two games. This is going to be a long stream. I just know it.
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immunachreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
What about the ultimate attacks? Oh my gosh.
Specials, you mean?
Specials, yes. What about special attacks? Like
So
of
confused.
the right, I know. I play so many games that I can never remember. I'm like the most powerful attack that you can do after you build up your bar at your power gauge. Genshin on Switch. Genshin's coming to Switch. Yo. The Reef Slider. Yo. Awesome sauce. I keep looking over to my right, and I'm just like, I don't actually need to look over to my right, because, like, the little chat, like, I literally have a little chat, like, in a corner, so that I can see it, like, at all times. I don't think it shows up on stream, because it's, like, the Twitch in-game chat, but still. I can see it.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again?
You like the Reef Slider?
Please tell me.
For a long time, still not here. What's... I'm blanking. What's the Reef Slider? What, the reef slider?
You just ride on the shark thing and you just go in and it just blows up.
Oh, the shark thing.
Yeah.
The shark thing.
Shark thing. Yeah, I call it that
It's
too.
a shark.
The shark thing.
Hey, Don, here's a question. Can you hear my cousin every so often talking? I'm curious if you can. If you're somehow not, that'd be so sad. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Just double checking that you could hear him. Awesome sauce. Okay. You are indeed heard.
Let's go.
Yes. I don't want it to seem like I'm extra talking to myself. I mean, I do on occasion talk to myself. Usually when I'm thinking out problems. And saying them out loud makes them make more sense somehow.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
I'm so disappointed that I wasn't able to play anything of the Golden Apple Archipelago until today. It's seeming so fun. The hero mode for Splatoon 3 is going to be like Octo expansion. Oh, interesting. I will say, like, I'm the worst at keeping up with video game news. So, like, I assure you that, like, if you know something about the game, like, if you know something about words, the words are floating around in my head, and I can catch like a fifth of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I finally caught up with my thoughts. If you have news about video games, it's most likely new news to me, because I'm the worst at keeping up at any video game news. At least and then games release, and I'm like, oh, that's a game is coming out. And then if I usually mention it to you, E, then you're just going to be like, how did you not notice? But
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
I actually didn't for once. Don's asking if I watched the Genshin stream, E. I didn't watch the Genshin stream, but after the fact, I just sort of like glided through and just like picked up like the things for the Primo Gems in the mail, so I could get them in like
short,
the mail. Right.
Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernoch Reich will appear. I
What?
didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
What about the codes? Yes, I scrolled through to get the codes, and that's the most I saw of any of the thing. I I get the whole it's like I want to watch the stream, but it's in Japanese and I can't speak it. Wait, no, Chinese. I don't understand what they're saying, and I just like my eyes glaze over and I'm just like, I'll find something that I can understand. Mysterious letter. Esteemed Princess of Intermerfrosh, I am a witch who travels amid the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I wrote to you having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you're searching for a way to restore it. Amidst the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kinda familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernoch Reich calls for me.
The Immernoch
Come,
Reich.
be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Hmm.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Ooh, thanks, but no thanks.
Alright, what can I do for you, Your Highness?
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you,
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Interesting.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Wait, what?
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth
What?
you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
I'm on seriously. Also, are these bars intentional? I really hope they are, because if not, then something's wrong with my computer, and I'd be really sad. No, I think they're intentional. My UID is still here.
Come on, just play along.
Alright. Paimon wants us to play along, sure. Very well. I am the one who has traveled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent, most excellent.
And Fischl is ecstatic. A crowd of bemused monsters watch. The spectacle continues for another half
To
hour.
sum up, Traveler,
Oh my
since
God.
you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the princessen.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Sounds about right.
About darn time! Good night!
I always like it when multiple characters are interacting. Just makes everything feel so much more lively.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
In the Nachtreich. Paimon, you're the one who started it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
Makes sense.
Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Well, I want to say Kaya, I'm thinking she's thinking of Latte. Don't worry, we have Kaya with us in spirit. Alright. Dawn, are you excited for... oh my gosh. Words exist and I can't find half of them. Are you excited for the new update of Sumeru? One day we will get to Sumeru. But I hope they'll allow us to zoom out the map more. Because like the map's already big, and I'm just like, I wish I could see more map.
What's the hurry?
Plenty of reason to hurry, scurry. Ah. I cannot hold up a conversation to save my life.
to win.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's
Yep. And Oblivion's level strikes again.
We're here! Tone Deaf Bard! Uh-huh.
Oh, this is a cast.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
I know, we have an Inazuman and a Leeway in. We have someone from Inazuman and Leeway.
Oh, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Were you expecting us?
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Hopefully good things.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha, always
Shit.
delight.
What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the Tone Deaf Bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet.
Yo.
So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. Oh, fantastic.
Newfound friends are old found friends from afar. I love that saying. That word.
This is a
sentence.
rare opportunity
Wow.
indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
You guys came here from Leeway?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship. And she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Drink till you sink.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times,
Xinyan.
her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends.
Yo.
Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, yeah! We know the one! Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
D-Luke. I think you're talking about D-Luke.
Yes, so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Oh.
Wow, you're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
Aw, don't worry, emergency food source, we care.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
Never heard of it.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Yeesh. Some people.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music. Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right? Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Latte.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Ah, yes, Latte is in a league all his own.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs.
Oh, bruh.
And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
The Golden Apple Archipelago.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied.
Saying Dodo King with such conviction.
There was no trial, by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
At the very least, he's an entertaining storyteller. Strange is just about to ask. Strange is just about to ask about the island.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
Kazuha, always a pleasure.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Somehow you get dragged into drinking one glass of it until suddenly...
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Oh, bruh.
More.
Oh my gosh.
More, please.
Oh my god.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
You're bad.
Seriously?
Latte.
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
For once, I do suppose.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Yeah, Latte, come with us.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
Oh, bruh. Kaza has a sleepy drunk that is hilarious and adorable. Alright, where's Latte? Latte is upstairs.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
Very interesting indeed, one might say.
Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
So very, very kind.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Probably.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Fish and Mona.
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter,
Oh.
both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Wait, you saw Clee's mother?
Alice and Clee?
We haven't seen Alice yet.
Ding ding ding! Correct answer!
Yo.
The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
You sure?
Ah! It's a bomb!
It's one of Clee's little bombs.
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Hey, it's a walkie-talkie. Sounds impressive.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
Ah.
I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
You don't say.
She and Clee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun.
She absolutely can tell the future.
Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Right, I saw it once or twice.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, we'll go.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great.
Yes. After a month of computer trouble and then like 2 weeks of just very busy weeks. A vacation, even if only digital, sounds delightful.
Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
The poor thing.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss the adventure.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there, even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Kazuha, wake up, we're going wandering. Oh my god, he's so sleepy.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh?
She looks at what now?
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
The iridescent. Oh, no.
After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning.
Oh, poor Kaza.
Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
This is a fascinating group.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Are you coming too, Latte?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Oh, you being serious? At first.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
My thoughts exactly, Pi.
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Ah, bruh.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof.
Ah, bruh.
She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me.
I don't think she understands how much wine this kid can put back.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
In my head and heart, I'm gonna say he won the bet.
Even if you are a close friend.
Kazuha? Kazuha!
Oh, he is out for the count. Next morning, 8 to 10. 8 to 10 to 7. 8 to 10. Tomorrow. I do like that they added the little tomorrow thing. It was always so hard to tell. Like, is this counting as tomorrow?
What would you like?
What's the hurry?
And here they are, and here we are, and...
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Oh, welcome back. Since you guys let him out.
Wow, you're here early.
Rolling up with the squad.
Hi. Who've you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her.
She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Yo.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
Dun 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 dun.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
Oh my gosh.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I guess he works on a pirate ship.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals cannot hope to comprehend.
Yeah, bruh.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Huh? Oh. Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you.
Oh.
Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
I imagine that she like looked and saw like him blocking the Riding Shogun's strike.
One hereby declares you captain of the royal guard of the Immonokreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Well, Lady Magistus is absolutely right.
Okay, Lady
Lady Magic. What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Oh my gosh. Right, and away we go. To something that you may or may not have seen existing. Ugh, missed. A shame. That. Which I say, oh boy. I saw this one day and I was just like,
Look, everyone,
not my problem.
here's our vehicle.
It's our vehicle. What? 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 Do you disagree with my stance? You were cutting in and out. What?
It just came back. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you heard what I said. I was like, I
No.
saw this. I was like, I saw this thing. I took a screenshot of it. I'll probably send it to you later. I saw this thing, and I was just like,
You will never send it to me.
I absolutely will. You know what? Just for that, I'm sending it to you now. Give me a moment.
It worked.
You little bastard. Okay. Computer. No. Oh, okay, apparently that button's not working today. Here you go. Old cheeky bastard. Anyway, I saw that and I was just like, that is a problem for another day.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a, unique little thing.
Yes.
Looks
What's
kind of
that?
like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at One Min Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
How?
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all. I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Immonokreich born anew.
Say what now?
Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
Okay.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone. Why, This truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
No need.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, I completely forgot. All right.
Ah, yes. Made by Alice, the mysterious witch. Please, mother. I guess you just climb in its mouth. Everyone exchanges dances before one by one, nervously stepping into the Dodo Fortress. The journey is an eventful one, and maybe a little crowded.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing.
Come on now. Let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
I also... Flying doesn't come to mind, but falling sure does. Dark screen on my end, too. I mean, little loading thing.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
A lovely place indeed. The Golden Apple Archipelago. Oh, communication?
Hyman's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Mein Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Mona's like just...
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Mona, what are you,
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
His deadpan look says he is just laughing on the inside.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Oh my god.
Mein Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, Mein Fräulein. Steel yourself, Mein Fräulein.
Oh my.
Oh yeah! Swimming race, swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg! Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Oh, bruh.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Never mind. Looks like they're enjoying this.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Oh, Kazuha, it's good we can count on you.
Shinyen, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fish will have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp.
Well, if you insist.
Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
For sure.
Will do.
Yes, yes. All right. Oh boy. I'm very curious at why Fish's eye goes red. Like,
Built different, honestly.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Alright, go to the island that Kazuha mentioned. And just like that, we are once more at the Golden Apple Archipelago. You cannot climb the Doga.
My favorite area.
Is it actually?
No.
I was gonna say. Oh.
I don't even know what it looks like.
It's a bunch of islands.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze! Dodge this!
I have no idea where he's attacking.
Cool it!
Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, that is a question. Do we still have the things? Perhaps it has some strange power. I mean, yeah. I'm curious if we're supposed to do this now. We might not be. Alright, do we have a boat? Oh! It's all covered up again. To harvest. Nothing too terribly important. Expedition items. It's always good to just explore the first island you're on. So many things so easily missed.
What's the hurry? Fascinating. Dodge this! Freeze!
I think this is sunken in the ground more. I used to be able to get into it, I'm certain. Okay. Alright. Our goal I forgot how much I love the music of this area. It's just so pleasant. Wait, no, that's all 6. Nice.
How fortunate. Cool it.
I might as well get the waypoint to this island while I'm here. Conch. Is it up though? To Conch. That one is definitely up because it should be right here.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission.
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest.
Nope.
All right.
But
Don't worry.
I am slightly bothered that the conches stay after they've been found. Because I absolutely will run up to a conch that I've already collected thinking I haven't collected it. And I'll be like, why isn't it showing up on the map?
Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
I wonder if the conches can be on top of the islands. There are so many areas and I'm just like, ah yes, I remember this is what's always there, I think. Oh my goodness. I know that there's places to be, but conches.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
What's the hurry?
I'm trying to think of a good way to get up this. I think it's that island and then you glide over to this one. Oh boy, it's either, well, I mean this is an encouraged climbing spot. You can tell encouraged climbing spots by the vines and roots. Hello? Hey, this is strange. Hello? No response. Apple? 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 I took 4 apples. Hey. Nope. You not saying anything. Weird. Okay.
So we're stealing now, Zora?
You have no
We're
proof.
stealing people's apples now?
You have
This is
no
what we
proof
do?
of any such thing.
Oh, I'm sure I do. Yeah. It's currently not live stream live at twitch.tv/Zorlink or anything.
What? No. Exactly. Totally not.
She steals people's apples because they just don't do anything about it.
Hey, they weren't his apples as far as I knew. They were just conveniently sitting there.
But they were next to him, though. Clearly it's his apple.
And I spoke to him even after the fact. Clearly he had no problem with me taking the apples that were just conveniently placed next to him.
What's the hurry?
What if he can't even talk?
That sounds like a him problem.
That is our.
Oh dear.
Zora like stealing now. She likes stealing from the people that can't even talk.
Hey, he didn't even try to stop me. What trees do this count? Sand bear. I mean, I guess? Wait, what's in the... Those are whirlpools. Like, whoa, what's that? Things have changed in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Yeah, there were buttons over here where you could change the water level. It was a magic pond. I think this is 29. Which island is this? Broken Isle. We spawned on an unnamed island. We spawned on an island that's so unimportant it wasn't even given a name. I was supposed to... God, that was the wrong button. I was supposed to go and meet Kazuha on another island, and then I just proceeded to bug off. Like, I was just like, oh yes, I'll meet up with you in a minute. And then I proceed to just...
24 hours later.
Just about. Upper.
We were stealing apples.
They're not stolen, they're mine.
Is that what you call it?
They're mine.
I think they're Mother Nature's, thank you very much, but you know, I'll pop off, I guess.
Okay. They're Mother Nature's, but Mother Nature allows anyone to have them.
Is that what we're gonna say? Is that what we're gonna say when a tree just conveniently just ends up in your roof as well?
If a tree ends up in my roof, Mother Nature gave me that tree, and it's now mine.
No, well, but what's our house is just fucking gone, alright. What are you gonna say then?
Then I'm gonna say, I now live in a tree.
Dodge this.
Okay.
Bruh. I wonder if there's anything to actually find on the islands, because like I found some magic conch shells, and I'm like, is that like, can we just find everything that is on the islands off the get-go, or do I still have to do like various story stuff?
What's the hurry?
I might still just have to do story stuff. Anyway, we're off to meet Kazuha, so might as well go catch up with poor lad.
I merely kept the wedding for a mere, like, 24 hours, but, you know.
I mean, it's like legitimately light nighttime, so like pretty much, yeah. I'm like, ah yes, meet up with Kazuha? Sure. Favorite character? Yes. Tomorrow.
I'd be fuming.
If you were like, ah yes, we should meet up, and then I'm just like, okay, and then you're just waiting for an entire day.
Like, bro. I'm... Just by hour 5, I'm already home.
Hour 5? Bruh. You have more patience than me.
Yeah, I have patience, Zora, unlike you. Eh. Do you not have patience in video games, Azor? Actually, don't answer that. I know the answer.
I was gonna say, I have some patience.
Some. What is your definition of some?
I mean, I'd be waiting for you for a while.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
I mean, that would just
Best
be
I can do is give you 2 minutes.
Hey, you and I know that's a bit short-handed.
That's alright. This is coming from the person.
What?
Oh my god.
What? Don't you say, this is coming from the person, and then just, like, not continue. Coming from the person who what?
I was updating Dead by Daylight. I was like, is it done yet? Bro, it hasn't even been a fucking minute yet. And she's already asking, is it done yet? Bro, what do you mean?
Okay, maybe I'm a little impatient.
A little?
That's the best you're gonna get from me.
A little. You can't just admit that you're just impatient in general.
I said that's the best you're getting from me.
Denial at its finest, folks. Only at twitch.tv/Azorwig.
Quite the find.
So rude. Here I am.
Don't you so rude me!
Here I am, indulging you. And you're just like, look at you. Excuse me, bro.
Don't you so rude me. You have no right to so rude me. You know what you do when you're not off stream. When you're not on stream, bro. Stop.
Oh, bro. I'm
Dodge this.
I doubt I'd be any more patient.
Honestly, you probably aren't. Yes, whenever Azor's on stream, I'll be patient.
Maybe.
Somewhat.
There's a chance. Alright.
Sorry, when she's not streaming. I'm very impatient. You better be here in 5 seconds or less.
I'll give you an amount of time.
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Interesting.
Really? Hyman didn't notice them at all.
Kazuha has noticed something.
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
Come a little closer.
You attack first.
Cool it.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Don't get in the way!
Ember.
It's time for a flash freeze! Ow! Oh no! 2, 4.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
They get everywhere like weeds.
Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
They get everywhere, huh?
This dude's so
I
sad.
wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know.
What would you know?
What would I know? The phrase, it gets everywhere. I would know. Trust me, when you're on a Minecraft server with the Zora, who knows, your chest will be full of chicken eggs one day.
Ah, yes, sir. The original organized chaos before it was lost.
Are you looking
Swear
for
to God, if we
something?
do that in remastered, I will just seek you out and kill you. I don't care how many levels you have. I burn. I see a single stack. Oh my God.
Give me back Cappy Cap.
This guy, there's this random Fatui soldier on the island, and he's like a big guy, like twice her height, right? And he's just like, I can't find Cappy Cap. I can't lose Cappy Cap. And I'm just like, I'm genuinely feeling bad for this guy and his Cappy Cap. What happened to his Cappy Cap?
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Ah! Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
Paimon just pulled a whole, we know the manager on this one, dude.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind.
What's the machine for?
Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone.
Well, so as long as you're not doing anything dangerous or destructive.
It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a
Dangerous or
deserted island to test it out.
Zora specialty.
There.
What?
Satisfied?
It was
Being dangerous and destructive.
Ah, yes. It's why I can never leave myself alone.
You do that on a daily basis. What do you mean?
Ah, yes. Chaos incarnate. Chaos and order.
Order. Okay.
Organized chaos. The chaos is organized. There is a method to the madness.
Totally organized.
Yeah,
Are the chicken eggs organized?
We'll take his cap.
Sorry, what'd you say, Eli?
I don't know. What did I say?
Boy.
Please don't.
You'll find out eventually.
Crying.
Maybe.
All right. I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
There's this big Fatui guy, and he's just so sad.
We have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Makes sense. That I'm in.
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
Oh yes, Fatui on your island? A trivial matter.
The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Fatui's in your area.
It's like sweaty skins in your area. Only worse.
And some missiles in your area.
Huh? on. That one almost went over my head. I heard you. I heard what you said.
What did I say?
You were going catboy on me.
Am I? You're probably
are.
thinking of something else because I don't know what you think I said.
I heard you. For once.
What did I say then?
I'm not saying it.
I know what I said. What did you think I say, huh?
I'm not saying
Lie
what
to
you
me.
said. Nah.
Because I already know for a fact it's not what you think I said.
Then what do you think I think? What do you
I don't
think
know.
I think
You
I
tell me.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah. I mean nah. Nah means nah. Nah, bro.
Classic Sora.
Pleading the fifth. Because why not?
Pleading the fifth.
It's my
As
fifth.
always. It's your fifth. Do you just own that?
I own 1/5.
This pointy thing looks like a tower. Pretty unique, too. Maybe it has something to do with that machine we saw.
Probably.
But, from the looks of it, it seems pretty broken.
What are we supposed to be doing? Return to camp.
Fascinating.
Okay. There aren't any waypoints higher up on this island. I'm disappointed. And since I don't feel like climbing it twice in a not very far away moment, I'll be patient for one and not immediately climb the first mountain I find.
He's gonna be impatient.
I'm patient.
That's why.
I'm patient enough.
Objection.
No. Refuted.
She can't wait 10 seconds without getting impatient.
And where is your proof? I see no evidence.
You want me to make a phone call?
Why would you make a phone call?
I don't know. Yeah, that's my proof.
Over. Please. Over.
I'm sure two individuals will get my my testimony here.
The Moonlight Duo.
That we were the Moonlight Trio, but
Yes, but without you, they're just the Moonlight Duo. With you, your guys are the Moonlight Trio.
they don't even deserve to be called Moonlight at all. They don't even have Moon in their name.
True. They're the discount Moonlight Duo. A pocket watch.
No, it all starts with a pocket watch.
Whoa.
Dodge this.
Did she die? And are we supposed to care?
That just sounds fucked, honestly.
It kind of clicked after the fact.
Are we supposed to care?
It's one of the Fatui chicks.
Are we supposed to care that this person died?
It's one of the Fatui chicks that we fight all the time. That's why I'm like, okay, so we have a dead person, and I'm like, okay. But I'm just like, it's a Fatui one, so I'm like...
Sounds like a you problem.
Pretty much. I'm like, okay, and? To be fair, my wandering tends to take things out of order, so... And it's, like, literally in, like, the set that it belongs to, it's the last thing. So, to say I've gone a little bit out of order is an understatement. So, I'm just a wee bit out of order there.
Yes, so I not caring about deaths, my streamer.
Ah, yes. I'm not your
Can't
average
believe it.
comfort streamer, ladies and gents. Oh, bro.
If I ever stream and hear the term comfort streamer, I think I should stop streaming.
I'm sure everyone's someone's, like, would be someone's comfort streamer.
If I'm someone's comfort streamer, then I'm gonna ask what is wrong with you.
I mean, really, if that happens, all you have to, like, I hope they respond many things.
Just gonna say why. Why am I your comfort streamer? There's nothing about me that's comfortable, really.
Oh, bro.
What's comfortable about me?
Nice. Angsty little gremlin.
Is everything just angst with me, Azora?
A lot of things are angst with you.
Care to elaborate?
Just your entire vibe, and also, like, half of your character's backstories for the adventure series, you recall? Like, you're just like, ah yes, the characters exist. Now let's find a way to make them suffer.
It's true, I do that. It builds character.
Ah yes. If the characters aren't suffering, do they really have character?
What's the hurry?
I found a way up the mountain, and I'm like 75% certain it's not the way that you're supposed to get up the mountain. But I'm getting up the mountain the way anyway. Now I've once more found a path up the mountain. Like, there just currently is nothing, and I'm just like, is this place going to be this, like, linear on me? Like, Genshin's all about just, like, picking a direction and going, and, like, me just ignoring the story for as long as I can. Like, ignoring the story is just, like, my thing.
Why are you ignoring the stories, or are you trying to make this like a 8-hour-long stream?
I actually don't
And you know I'm telling the truth.
I actually don't really intend to make them that long. It's just a sort of weird habit.
Ah yes, this new story quest will only take 20 minutes, but yet the Azora stream is 5 hours.
I assure you that nothing that I'm doing is taking like a bare minimum 20 minutes. Like, it's a bare minimum an hour that I've accidentally doubled.
We're going to observe this cutscene for about 40 minutes before we continue on. To the next line.
We were talking in that. I don't think that really counts. That's getting some unfair judgment.
We'll observe the character design.
Let us observe the character. I will say that the cutscenes that just sort of get left on for a few minutes is a bit unfair because I'm paying attention to things that are not the cutscene. But at the same time, I want to pay attention to the cutscene because I do like the cutscenes, you know?
Yes, Humpback Pub Trek, my favorite Splatoon stage.
Nice.
It's not. I really said nice.
I'm so uninterested in fighting these silly trolls that I literally just knocked them off of their pedestal. Fight them? Nah, just knock them off into the water because for some reason they like building floating islands when they can drown. Actually, how did they get on these floating islands?
Magic, honestly.
I like object to that.
Genshin Impact logic, honestly.
I'll acknowledge that. Oh, is this another picture? Image! Hey! Look who's back. But... it's just a signal reception test. It's not the end of the world. Jeez. It's just about doesn't mind. Guess we're making preparations. We'll head out later. Well, in that group was the one chick that we found dead later. The Fatui lost a fight to a bunch of Hilly trolls, and I'm just like low-key disappointed in them.
How? How does that happen?
Right? Like, boy, unless
Does it
you're...
make sense?
I know, right? Like, unless you're super low level, Hilly trolls should not be giving you any trouble.
They literally just have sticks. You guys have muskets and cannons and fists. What's going on here?
I was gonna say, they do have some beefy sticks, but to everything else that you said, absolutely.
You guys have actual guns. How are these guys giving you this much trouble?
Exactly.
You have stormtrooper aim or something?
Oh, bro. I mean, when it comes to them dealing with us, as the player, basically everyone has stormtrooper aim. Alright, I couldn't find any other magic conch.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Alright, where the hell was I supposed to be going? That is the wrong button. Alright, back to base. I was supposed to be going to base, and I took a sharp left away from base just to explore one island real quick. This is a very pleasant place. The Golden Apple Archipelago. Very pleasant. Very lovely. Very nice indeed.
It sounds alright.
It's a series of islands that can sink into the ocean. All right. I say.
That's concerning.
It's not concerning. It's fine.
For me, then it's definitely concerning.
It's not. I take minor offense from that. Thank you very much.
Good.
We're back!
Take it as a compliment.
No, bro.
Or something. I don't know. Whatever pisses you off more.
So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fisher?
We weren't even here to watch Fish and Mona race and do a swimming race, and Mona's like, ah, yes, who is the better swimmer? And I'm just thinking, we weren't even here.
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the Presumptuous is reduced to bitter tears.
I'll go with whoever Paimon says is the winner.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Zyan's bribing Paimon with food, while Official is like, "Aren't you so loyal?"
Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
Xinyan. I'm
Yes,
awful with
we
names.
did walk quite a long way.
Right?
I've
While
noticed.
you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Awesome.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
Hopefully this whole thing can be avoided.
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Awesome sauce.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What is...
I love that barbecue smell.
Imagine going to an area called Slime
This
Skin
tastes
Garrison.
amazing.
Bruh.
Impressive.
Could it be
Since
me?
Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Why Slime Skin?
Is that... You're still playing Splatoon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Rumor has it you're playing Splatoon 2. Is that correct?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You heard it here, folks. Equinox Moon plays Splatoon 2. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't play this game at all, actually.
Oh,
I totally don't have like 300 hours or anything, but you know.
How many days is 300 hours?
You know, I would have more hours, but Nintendo Switch Online exists.
Right. Hey Siri, how long is 300 hours? Days. Days. 300 hours is 12.5 days. Bro. That both is a lot, and also for all that you love Splatoon 2, I'm just like, that's not as much as I was thinking.
The Nintendo Switch Online exists, alright? I can only do so much.
I know, right?
Oh, Traveler.
But I will aim for 1,000 hours in Splatoon 3 since I will be playing the video game.
I will say though, you also just tend to sort of speed rush video games.
What do you mean?
Which video game did you get? Like Elden Ring. Like how long did it take you? How many days did it take you to beat Elden Ring? Like 2?
I don't know, 4 days. Like I have over 100 hours, but I fully finished the game.
Yeah, but like you completed it before like a week was over. Like boy, I would play it for like an hour, maybe 2, and then I just like.
I took
bug
my
off.
sweet time. The only reason I had so many hours because I was fighting the Blade Nicola herself, also known as Melania,
Oh, the lovely lady.
which only took me about 25 tries.
Only. Oh, bruh.
It would take someone like over 25. I guess by that time, I'm somewhat of a good Dark Souls gamer.
Well, remember the bomb thing that Venture
Somewhat.
gave us? We can contact him using that.
Sorry, repeat what you last said.
Somewhat.
So what?
I'm somewhat of a alright Dark Souls gamer.
Alright, bruh. Nah, you be a Dark Souls gamer. You'd be a Dark Souls gamer, and you got the
I
skills.
totally didn't play all the games. Totally. I clearly haven't played all the games.
I have never played a Soulsborne game.
Damn.
I know, right? I will say, they are on, like, my list of games to play. Although, to be fair,
Oh, dear God.
so is Breath of the Wild, so...
Yeah, we don't talk about Breath of the Wild, or else I'm gonna fucking have a brain aneurysm and probably have a stroke and die at the same time. By how long you have not played it? The game's been out for 6 years, bro. Come on.
The game's been out for 6 years, and I've had it for 5 of them. I literally
What's next? You're gonna pre-order Breath of the Wild 2 and have it day one? It's still not gonna use it? Still not gonna play it either?
Hold on. Where is
My
it?
God.
I will be right back.
Oh.
And now I interrupt your pleasantly scheduled music for more video game play.
Now this is why Zora streams are 5 hours long.
This is not. Normally, I never get away from my computer.
Wait, no.
Well, at least while
not a
streaming.
bomb.
Nope.
Normally.
Auntie said it's called a dodo communication device.
We stare at the character details of Genshin Impact for 20 minutes or so.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call.
Yeah, let's ask Fenty if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Short calls shorter. My mom was like, "You take care of your car," and I'm like, "Ah, yes. Why are you so surprised?" And she's just like, "Well, you took care of your car. I'm surprised." And I'm just like, "This is why I don't like doing things with you." Anyway,
We're at Memento.
I know, right? Fleur is here. Fleur.
Here we go.
She's a precious little fuzzy
Time for
baby.
your daily segment of Azora doing this. Get used to it, everybody. I already have. Since out the womb.
Oh, bro. That'd be hilarious if Fleur was older than you. No, Fleur's just a little. I had a cat that, if he was still alive, would have been older than you because he was just a year younger than me. Boop. But yes, no, when I had disappeared, it was to get Fleur and bring her in because we're babysitting a dog who likes to chase cat. I say she likes to chase cats, but she doesn't want to do anything. She literally just like is cat, cat, and then she's like walk slowly, and then the cats are just like, "What are you doing?" And like she's smaller than Germ, but like she's of course bigger than them, so they're just like, "What are you doing?" And then she'll just go to them quickly, and she has long legs, so she moves fast, and they panic and scatter, and she's like, "We're playing," and the cats are like, "We're terrified," and so Fleur wants absolutely nothing to do with her, and so she was like wanting in at the door, but then the dog was like, "Cat friend," and Fleur was like, "I'm leaving," and that's why I had to I was requested to go collect her, and now she's here. She's a precious little fuzzy baby.
Say it like that. Collect.
Why not?
I've come to collect you.
Ah,
What?
yes.
No, we're just more collectible items now.
Mm-hmm. Dodoko communication device.
Yes, the lore scroll.
Miss me already?
Oh, bro. Ah, we can speak to Latte. Hello, Latte.
I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
Yeah.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
I find it absolutely hilarious that Like if we ever do like the scenario, you're stuck in the last game you played, that like pretty much all of my clothes end up with some layer of cat hair, and I'm just like, ah, yes. If I ever met Latte, like he would immediately end up sneezing around me, and that brings me great joy.
You just like seeing people suffer, don't you?
Maybe.
There is no maybe. That's a fact.
My default response when you said that was just to laugh, like, ah, yes, haha.
She knows it's true. That's why she's laughing.
Alright, well, Venti,
It's factual evidence.
what's going on this island? We ran into the Fatui.
Dun 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 dun.
The Fatui. Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Exactly.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
That I'll never use.
Food tickets. Food tickets, food tickets. You poor thing.
Something just
I will
doesn't
never
feel
use
right.
in this game.
That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
Can I say, I've always found it disappointing that you're stuck with your hero wear, and like you can't bring like your customized outfits out into like.
I mean, you gotta follow agent protocols.
I mean, I guess, but how are you supposed to be looking like the freshest squid on the block if you're just wearing a uniform?
They're gonna die!
You can see the Octarians were looking fresh as hell. I mean, defeat the Octarians.
What drip do they have? I think you mean the enemy Octolings? Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess they have drip, even though they look the fucking same. Aside from the elite ones.
But you can't say that the elite Octolings don't look frickin' fine as hell.
You wanna finish that? You wanna finish that? You're halfway through with that. I wanna hear the full thing. You were committed. I wanna hear it now.
No,
you did this to yourself.
I point blank refuse. No.
I'll take. You know what? I'll take it. You know, it counts. I'll take it.
You get a half point. I refuse.
No, I'm taking the full point.
You get a half point.
I refuse.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui.
Fine, I'll take the half point.
There we
Only
go.
because I'm in a good mood. Anyway, Zora, yes. I mean, who's gonna see your drip, Octavio?
I mean, hey, if we can outstyle Octavio, we're flying.
I mean,
we were not.
At least we can do that in Salmon Run in Splatoon 3. There's different outfits.
Right.
That we could wear, so we all don't look the same.
Fingers crossed. I mean, that's a
What do you mean, fingers crossed?
I'm like, fingers crossed that that's true, and then like you're like, it's a thing, and I'm like, okay, sure, why not?
I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but
Zora doesn't even want to follow standard agent protocol and wear the clothes.
Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
God, Zora would deserve to be the new Agent 3.
It's only natural to encounter a few surprises
Poor Agent 4.
somewhere new, but just remember, not all
Agent 4 just doesn't exist.
Agent 4 does. Also, I'm very curious about Pearl and Marina. Like, are they gonna get any screen time? Like, the Squid Sisters have appeared in every single game, and I'm just like,
they're a part of the Squid Beak Splatoon!
Like, but also, goodness gracious, Pearl and Marie were just recently considered members. They technically are, as well. They're Agent 5 and 6. And also, what about Agent 8? I think so.
8? 8, I don't know, 8 somewhere.
8 exists.
Allegedly.
But yeah, Agents 4 through 8, minus 7. Like, I hope they all show up.
The same wind graces the seaside, that which walks over
We're only gonna get
Whenever you
Captain 3, alright?
It was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you.
I hope, at the very least, then, they'll, like, appear in DLC, sort of like the Octo expansion, you know? Because, like...
That would be best.
Like, even if they don't appear in the main story, like, we can't forget about them. Like, they were popular enough. I mean, at the very least, Marina's awesome.
Or do not like Pearl.
My performance in the cat's tail is
Or another
starting
Pearl
any
enjoyer.
second.
Okay, bye.
You
Your
prefer Pearl?
silence is a yes. No, I'm talking about you. I'm asking you.
Oh, which one do I prefer?
Do you not like Pearl?
Oh no, I like Pearl well enough. But I'm just saying
Well enough.
Marina's better.
So, he means we don't need to worry too
tell
much
me
about
why?
the Fatui, right?
Sorry, repeat.
Can you tell me why Marina's better? Please tell me.
Octoling.
Is anything else?
I mean, she's adorable. She's also smart as hell. That is really, like, her technology is just banger. Also, she's a musician, which, yeah, Pearl sort of is, but let's be honest, her
What do you mean,
musicals...
sort of is?
Well, her music career was tanking before Marina showed up. She had nothing.
I mean...
Yeah, Marina would have shined on her own, but she had Pearl because, like, she was like first friend, and like, you don't leave your friends behind. Things like that.
At least Pearl blew out her fucking voice to save the world.
Right.
Fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing
But I still
vacation
prefer Marina.
where nothing weird happens at all.
Yes, Marina's
She's an
still best.
Octoling.
I will say,
The
Pearl
first Octoling.
Pearl is great, but Marina is better.
When you go off on a long trip with your friends,
And now we have these new guys, these new people.
I'm curious at how they'll be, but I'm already liking Shiver. Shiv.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
I wonder why. Totally not Octoling or anything. Totally.
Wait, is she?
I mean, technically, she has Octoling hair. It's either that or she's a fucking shark, but I don't know. I don't know about that one.
A shark? That's some BS.
I don't know about that one. Just
Wait,
gonna say she's an Octoling.
Where's this rumor where she's a shark?
I saw a dialogue, something about a shark, but I'm like, just whatever.
It could,
I doubt it.
I was gonna say, it could be like Captain Cuttlefish. Because he's still a squid, even though he's called Captain Cuttlefish. You know? Or, yeah.
Yep. He's allegedly a squid. Allegedly.
Oh.
Freaking Kamabo Corp. All my homies hate Kamabo Corp. There is, or?
There are so many things to do in Genshin right now, and I'm all for it all.
Allegedly.
I will say, if you didn't have fish in this new, if you didn't have fish before this event, like, you can get fish and her new outfit. I think I'm gonna try to do all of the story right now. I mean, it's only been 2 hours. Oh god, I'm reaching that point where I'm just like, do I continue?
No, end it. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Right. What's the next part called? As the courtyard in spring once appeared. And this one's called The Golden Apple Vacation Returns, so yeah. Alright. I mean, I do have the other one, another quest to do. And like, I will say it's 100% on brand for me to just like cut it in between segments, so yeah. It's been 2 hours, we've been vibing. It should have been It's been a bit more than 2 hours, but like I lost like 5 minutes of footage because I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. Ah.
I feel like a tough person to like be on a live stream and then leave it on a story cliffhanger.
Oh, I absolutely would.
You fiend.
Hey,
And it's live.
I will say, with the Golden Apple Archipelago stuff, I have 9 more days to finish that. With the Reminiscent Regman, Regraniman, I only have a day and 8 hours.
Sounds like a you problem.
No.
Honestly.
I mean, actually, yes. I was like, no. And then I'm like, well, actually, it kind of is. So, yeah. Until next time. And